Hey everyone, and welcome back to our monthly series where we round up our most popular animations for the month. If you want to get inspired for your next design or want to follow the trends, you've come to the right place. These are the most incredible designs, so if you want to check them out, we've listed them all down in the description below. Comment down below your favorite design and be sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy. Without further ado, let's get right into the video.
First up, this concept pushes scroll interactions beyond simple page navigation by using depth and layered motion to create a genuinely immersive experience. The 3D transitions give each section a stronger sense of spatial hierarchy, making content feel interconnected rather than stacked vertically. Our favorite aspect is how the animation still supports readability. Next, this landing page demonstrates how storytelling and UX can work hand in hand. Rather than relying solely on recognizable branding of Harry Potter, this design builds atmosphere through immersive images, lighting, and 3D composition. It even uses a golden snitch on the page that moves along with the scroll.
Just a quick note guys, if you're enjoying the video so far, make sure to subscribe because we have a lot of new content coming out soon.
Here we have an interface that reflects the industry's shift towards agentic AI experiences. Instead of presenting users with endless controls, this UI appears focused on conversations, tasks, and intelligent recommendations. The hierarchy is clean and the interactions feel deliberate. The animations also reinforce the feeling that AI is actively working alongside the user rather than just waiting for commands. Moving on, this concept combines rich visual presentation with a streamlined mobile experience. The 3D assets elevate product discovery without overwhelming the interface, while the surrounding UI remains clean and highly functional. We like how the mockup is featured on a sort of pillow with some nice gradients in the background, which definitely helps the app stand out. Now, this is a mobile adaptation of an architecture design firm website. The design is very simple and modern. We really like how editorial the animation feels as well, with simple scrolls and no-nonsense design. What's your favorite part of this website? Here we see a website that makes connected technology feel approachable through thoughtful visual design. This design balances organic warmth and scientific authority with its clean layouts, organic motion, and inviting green illustrations. The result is an interface that communicates innovation without intimidating the user. Next up, this landing page blends premium visuals with a structured conversion-focused layout. The animation here is great with a slow zoom into the mock-up desktop and some great scroll features in a 3D hero. We love how the design balances spectacle with usability. Every animation feels it supports the story. And finally, this agency website showcases how motion can reinforce brand identity through an entire browsing experience. Each scroll interaction appears carefully choreographed, creating a sense of progression that keeps users engaged from section to section. The gradients used throughout the site are clean and create visual cohesion as well. First up, this project highlights the growing importance of reusable motion systems in modern UI design. Instead of treating animations as one-off effects, these motion tiles are built as scalable concepts that can be deployed consistently across an entire product. We like the hover state on both the frames and the text above, which is a great addition to this animation. Next, this piece demonstrates how motion design can communicate a product's value in just a few seconds. The pacing, transitions, and visual sequencing likely guide users through the narrative without overwhelming them with the information. The glowing green text in the logo animation grabs the attention of the user, while the use of light and 3D elements modernizes the design. Here we have a dashboard that balances dense financial information with remarkable clarity. Trading platforms naturally contain dozens of live data points, yet this animation presents the information in a very organized manner. We like the micro animation of the graph, line, building, and the different perspectives that we see of this dashboard. Moving on, this animation is a great reminder that micro interactions can significantly improve user engagement. This is a level up animation for a badge, which would be great for any sort of gaming app or website. The badge animation provides just enough visual celebration without slowing the experience down. What are your thoughts on this one? Now we have a design that blends 3D illustration with interface storytelling. Rather than existing purely as decorative artwork, this 3D hero animation supports the product narrative. The rest of the hero section is very simple, allowing the animation to shine. Next up, this concept is for a boarding pass and flight info app. This animation is quite simple, with nothing more than the content fading onto the screen. However, the design is purposeful, ensuring that only necessary information is displayed, perfect for a flight app. Here we see an AI-focused hero section that immediately establishes a sense of innovation. The rotating 3D elements have a strong use of light to help form this metallic material look. There's also a strong CTA button and a simple typography that lets the product speak for itself. And finally, this agency website showcases how scroll-triggered motion can guide users through the brand story. We love the quick scrolls in front with the slow scroll in the background. The footer is also very clean and eye-catching, pulling users to the CTA. Have you ever seen a scroll animation like this? This landing page tackles a highly technical subject without feeling overly complex. Through structured layouts, layered graphics, and thoughtful spacing, this interface really transforms complex environmental risk analytics into an experience that feels more approachable. We love the subtle liquid glass effect and the beautiful nature background. Next, we have a product page that proves great e-commerce design is about storytelling just as much as selling. The imagery, typography, and scrolling experience work well together to gradually introduce the product instead of overwhelming users with information up front. The overall green theme works really well with this gardening product. Here we have a branding piece where motion is part of the hero. The robot follows the cursor across the page, creating an immersive experience. The nice white accents and pill-shaped buttons are a great embellishment to the hero as well. Moving on, this is a luxury real estate website animation. This landing page feels very sleek, with large title text and dark shading to create a serene look. There's a cool light and dark mode toggle as well, creating completely different experiences for the same design. Now, this is a great example of healthcare UX done with empathy. The interface appears designed to reduce stress through generous spacing, clear typography, and a calm visual language. Medical applications often risk overwhelming users with information, but this concept really prioritizes accessibility and clarity first. Would you use this app? Next up, this onboarding flow shows how thoughtful animation can dramatically improve a user's first impression of an app. We love the moving icons that really draw people's attention. The simple black, red, and white color scheme also don't overwhelm the user. Here we see a nice website redesign that creates a much more engaging user experience. There are some great transitions to show between the before and after screens of the website, showing the power of good, simple design. And finally, this dashboard embraces a clean modular layout with generous white space. We like that this design is featured on a nice mock-up with a clean white background that lets the website speak for itself. The interface relies on consistent spacing, well-defined cards, and really strong typography to establish nice hierarchy at a glance. That's it for this week, everyone. We hope you enjoyed this video. And now we want to hear from you. Don't forget to leave your favorite animation in the comments below. Make sure to click that notification bell and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. We post every single Monday. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week.